All right, Merry Christmas, everybody. We're going to try to do some gluten-free pizzelles here. And it'll be my first time doing gluten-free pizzelles. I've made the pumpkin rolls, gluten-free pumpkin rolls, and last year I made gluten-free lady locks. So this is something new for me, and I got a recipe off the internet, so I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to change some things up. Instead of using sugar, I'm going to use a Splenda blend. I'm also diabetic and celiacs. Most people, can just go out and get whatever they want, but as celiacs people, we have to think and be creative. So the recipe I'm using calls for 1 3/4 cup Bob's red mill flour, the baking flour, 3/4 of a cup granulated sugar, which I'm going to substitute to Splenda, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 3 eggs, half a cup, 1 stick of butter melted, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, or if you want to use the anise extract, you can. I prefer the vanilla cookies better. Non-stick spray and powdered sugar if you want to put some powdered sugar on it at the end there after they're cooled a little bit. All right, so I'm going to get the ingredients together and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have all my dry ingredients in a bowl and I'm going to just whisk them together. Whisk them together. Now this recipe says it makes 30 pizzelles, but we'll see. Okay, I think that's good enough. Alright, so I'm going to add my eggs and butter, and I'll be right back. Alright, I got my eggs in the flour mixture. It's my butter and vanilla flavoring, vanilla extract is in. Get all that goodness in there. And it says stir with a wooden spoon. So I'm not sure exactly how long the mix is for, but I want to make sure you get all your sides scraped down. I think I'll grab a spatula. This is a little bit thicker than I would imagine it would be, but you never know. It's the first time making this recipe. And I know a lot of times with gluten-free flour, you have to let things sit for a little bit so the flour can absorb what moisture you put in it. All right. A little bit more of this butter in here. All right, my iron's heating up over there. It's a brand new one, I just got it, so I went ahead and sprayed it. Let some of the spray cook off, but I'm going to spray it again. And believe it or not, with being gluten-free, it's celiac, so it's a difference than just being not able to eat gluten. But sometimes your spray has flour in it too, so you have to be careful about that too. So, nope, I'm good. I did grab the baking, I did grab the right stuff. So, we'll just edit that out. So, that's what the dough looks like. And we'll find a little scoop or something to see how much we're supposed to put in there, and we'll give it a whirl. All right, I got a little ice cream scoop here. The iron's hot. It says it's ready. So I'm going to try not maybe a full scoop. Let's see what happens. I need 2/3 of a scoop. I'm going to place it to the back of the iron, because when you put it down, it's going to push everything forward. And I sprayed my scoop there to make it a little bit easier. All right. Let's go and find out. Got a little bit oozing out the back. So maybe I got to put them a little bit more forward. That's okay, it just comes right off. I'll try 90 seconds. I got some paper down to clean up any of the spill that overflows. We'll get this stuff out of the way and see. Smells good. All right. So that looked like the perfect amount for the scoop. And grab a cooling rack. Sorry about you seeing my butt there. Okay. We'll get that ready for the next time. Oh yeah. All right, just throw them over there. So I don't think we have to spray again, but that's about how much I'm filling. I'm going to go a little bit less since those overflowed a little bit on the sides, but hey, that's just the chef's treat right there. So I don't squeeze it down right away. Just let it go down and then boom. We'll hit 90 seconds. 85 now. of excess there. Wash of the hands. Oh yeah. Those taste really good. Could probably go a little bit less with the sugar because Splenda's a little bit sweeter anyway. But I think they taste excellent. You know, for just tasting that little bit, I'm pretty happy with this recipe. All right, we'll be back when these get finished cooking. All right, so we're just moving right along. Spray them again. That's a little bit more than 90 seconds. I'll just let them melt down again. Lock them. We'll keep doing them until we get done with this batch, and I'll be back with you. All right, we're moving right along here. I probably have, I don't know, maybe about 16 cookies. I think it's probably going to do about 25 cookies. So, or pizzelles, I guess, you know, I'm going to get yelled at for calling them cookies, but so far so good. All right, with the last little bit of batter I have, I'm going to try rolling and making like a pizzelle cannoli. Don't know what I'm going to fill it with yet, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. All right, these are about ready to come out. And as soon as they do, they're going to be hot, but I'm going to roll them. I should let them cool too long. They're going to get brittle, just like that. So, all right, that was waited too long. So I'm going to try a little bit less batter, and then hopefully I'll be able to roll them as soon as they come out. All right, so I got 16 cookies out of that batch, and this is the extra, so that's probably another couple cookies. So you're gonna have to probably get maybe a 1 ounce scoop and try that. But don't throw these away. Put these in a Ziploc bag, put them in the freezer, and whenever you have ice cream, get you out some vanilla ice cream or whatever flavor of ice cream you like, and crush those on top. You got a great topping. So I will be trying this recipe again, and so the taste is great. I like it. Maybe I'll try maybe a vanilla flavoring or the anise flavor. But yeah, stick around and look for my next video. Thanks. Bye. Merry Christmas.